All right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're back here at Executive Drive in Autocar Magazine Philippines, your favorite magazine. We're also online. That's where you're watching us right now. And as you know, every time we come out with Executive Drive, we are talking to the movers, the shakers, the people at the top of the automotive industry who makes the decisions on why you buy your cars, what kind of cars you buy, and how much it'll cost you most of the time. And most of the time, these guys are the ones who are telling you which is the best car that you guys can have in your garage. Jetour is one of the most, how do I say this, innovative and quickly successful brands in the Philippines. It came out quite just a few years ago, and now it has been a buzzword among the different car models being sold in the Philippines that is coming directly from mainland China. Now, don't get me wrong, I love China cars. They're one of the best now. They're like my cell phones. They work like my cell phones. I can drive them, I can talk to them, they talk to me, I can make orders, it follows my orders. And Jetour is one of those kind of vehicles that gives you that kind of convenience, that kind of premiumness that allows you a good car, and yet it gives you something to play with, a little toy. And Mr. Lito here is the lead guy when it comes to that. I'll just call you Lito.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Anyway, Lito, this is the very first question I ask every time I start an interview like this, because we're all about cars. I'd like to find out, are you a car guy?
Absolutely. Because of my 35 years in this career, magsisinungaling ako sa iyo, Boss Ira. Kung sasabihin ko hindi, di ba? So, I think with every fiber of my being, I would say, I love cars. Okay? And not only a car guy, but I think I include myself as one of those enthusiasts for mobility.
Yes.
For me, cars are not just cars. They are not just machine. They are vessels of dreams, enablers of freedom.
Yes.
And I think most important is symbol of progress.
Yes.
So, from the thrill of, because I was so fortunate to expose myself handling from a regular model variant of a particular brand. And you know that very well.
Yeah.
We were together
For many times.
during those
Many
years
times, yes.
when I was handling this powerful machine.
Yes.
Like the Porsche,
Yes.
Lamborghini, and so on and so forth. You know that very well. So from the thrill of powerful machines to the elegance of design, I really find joy in those aspects of this automotive world. And this passion has been the driving force behind this journey. And what continuously excites me is me bringing about these innovative mobility solutions to our Filipino consumers.
I see. Oh, how did you get into the car industry? What motivated you to join this industry? Because some people, they're motivated by their family. Some are motivated by their father's career. Some are motivated by something they saw. But what made you start to get into cars?
I came from a simple family. My father was a mechanic. So I'm exposed. I remember I learned to drive as early as 7, 8 years old.
I'm not surprised.
Because my father was a mechanic. Pag magte-test drive na siya ng mga ginagawa niyang jeep, he will put me in his lap. And then he will
let
me drive the steering wheel.
Yes.
So I was exposed as early as those years. So I think my entry in the automotive industry was not just a career choice. It was a calling. I would say it was a calling. It started with deep interest on how vehicles can transform lives, connecting families. And I think this is a driver for commerce.
Yes.
It connects everything.
Uh-huh.
Every business entity would need transportation.
Yes, that's true.
And the most important thing is empowering individuals.
Yes. Uh-huh.
So, what truly motivated me to do this continuously is the industry's dynamic nature and its effect in the or impact on the society.
Yes.
It's a field where innovation never stops.
No, it does not. No, it continues.
Parang doktor,
Oo.
di ba? Sabi nila, huwag kang magpapaaral ng doktor, ha? Kasi walang katapos ng pag-aaral
Hindi
yan.
humihinto.
Huwag ka rin kukuha ng abogasya kasi
Another one.
you will never stop reading
stop.
new laws, new policies and everything. But I ended up having my daughter now in medical school.
Oh.
So that is, I think, this industry never stops innovation. So where we have also the privilege of placing people in their dream cars.
In their dream cars.
Diba?
Oo.
When I was with those premium vehicles, you will realize that how these car owners would buy 8 million, 10 million. And when I was handling the Rolls-Royce Philippines, when I had the opportunity to manage this model,
Yes.
imagine the price of this vehicle, 80 million pesos.
And they would buy.
60 million. But they will buy.
They will buy.
So, yun, I was part of those journey of the customers putting themselves into their dream cars. So, the opportunity to contribute to this evolution
Yes.
and to shape the future of mobility in the Philippines, it is incredibly fulfilling.
Yes. You're probably one of the longest serving car executives I have known. I've been in this industry so very, very long time. And I've been with you for a very, very long time. You started out with selling some of the most common cars. And then I saw you said, as you were saying a while back, you were selling some of the most expensive cars. You were handling some of the most powerful engines in the country. Now, how different is it selling an ordinary car from a dream car? What is there any difference between the two kinds of vehicles?
Kala ko nagkamali ako ng dinig eh. The youngest executive. Longest pala. So, yes, indeed. It's been an incredible journey for me across this spectrum of automotive brands.
Yes.
And while these products differ vastly, the core principle of selling this vehicle remains the same. Why? It's all about understanding and fulfilling customer aspirations. With the ordinary consumer models, the focus is often on reliability, practicality, and of course value.
Resale, especially
Yes.
the resale.
Meeting these essential transportation needs of the consumers with efficiency is something that I experience personally.
Oh, I've seen that.
And
I've seen
then
that.
I started with, I can tell the brands.
Yes.
Well, I started with Nissan as a sales executive, having 50 pesos allowance a day during that time. Imagine. I almost surrendered because 3 months na hindi pa ako nakakabenta eh.
Oh.
Then I have this mentor, my manager. Mr. Jose, pasok ka. Tuturuan kita. And started everything there. So, I started with this regular model.
The Nissan,
brand,
the Sentra, the California,
Then, I was given the chance by my mentors, my boss, my principals, my employer, to move into premium.
Oh.
So, it's all about elevating the experience,
Yes. Uh-huh.
offering superior comfort. And then, of course, advanced technology is always there. And the sense of distinction. These customers.
Mas mataas ang level.
Yes.
Mas mataas
So
ang
from
level.
ordinary model, going to premium.
To premium.
And then I was again so fortunate to handle a super luxury
Super luxury. You handled Rolls-Royce.
Rolls-Royce.
I mean, how super luxury can you get?
Yes, Lotus.
Lotus.
Yes.
Mini.
Going up then to super or ultra luxury.
Ultra luxury and super cars.
Yes. However, transcends mere transportation into about art this time. It's an art for them. They need exclusivity, heritage, and crafting a unique and deeply personal statement for the owner. They call it bespoke.
Bespoke. Oh, bespoke.
Yeah, so they design their own cars.
Uh-huh.
That's why when I was with Porsche, with Rolls-Royce, sabi nga nila, there is no single unit for this kind of brands that is the same.
The same. I know. Every unit is different for
Yes.
every owner.
Because the client will
It's customized.
customize.
It's customized.
They will choose their own options. Even the color of the interior, color of exterior,
Yes.
combination of steel, aluminum, leather, wood.
It's always different,
everything.
no? It's always different.
Special leather, normal leather. So those things made it very different with each other.
No.
That is bespoke.
Alam mo, I was going to ask this earlier, no? But it is true that the first major purchase of any person, an executive, a career guy, a professional, a newly graduate, his first biggest purchase is a car. Always
Yes.
kotse, no?
You're right.
So does this mean dito pumapasok yung sinasabi mo na kahit even if it's just an ordinary B-segment sedan, the personalization comes in, the identity of the person buying it comes in, and that's what you cater to?
Yes, I was able and has the opportunity or had the opportunity to serve all those segments of customer levels. So I was able to experience how they dream of a particular vehicle of their choice. So that's why from normal car to super luxury, as I was telling you a while ago, I had the opportunity to expose myself. And I think that is what I was able to generate. And yun yung learnings ko na very unique. And not everyone has given that opportunity.
No. I've seen a lot of executives. You're one of the unique ones because you've gone from an ordinary car that an ordinary Joe will buy to a car that the ultra rich will buy, and the difference is massive. I mean, tens of millions of pesos, massive difference. So iba, no? Iba yung concept sa utak mo siguro pagdating ng pagbebenta ng kotse, because malayo parehong side ng spectrum yung napaglaruan mo.
Yeah, pero sabi nga a while ago, sabi ko sa iyo that the core values is the same.
It remains the same.
You need to understand their needs. You need to understand their dreams.
It's still the customers.
Yes, it's the customers.
It's still the customers.
Yes, whether it's regular car, whether it's luxury car, you need to understand their aspirations.
It's what they need, not what you want to sell.
Yes.
I see. Here at Jetour, you seem, alam mo, I remember you when you were in Rolls-Royce. You were okay, you were cool, but there was some kind of tension sa'yo nung binibenta mo yung Rolls-Royce. But here at Jetour, you seem very relaxed. Parang nakauwi ka na. I got home. I'm home. I got here. How is the work environment here different from working with the super ultra luxury Uber premium brands before and now working with Jetour?
I think, ano lang yun, show off ko lang yun, yung parang relax. But who will be relaxed and not so stressed in this industry na very challenging. Okay. But you have hit the nail on the head. Why? It truly feels like coming home. The vibe at Jetour Philippines is one of the very dynamic collaboration. Audacious vision and deeply seated belief in our product and our people.
Yes, yes.
My principals, they're very supportive. So what makes it so special is the agility and entrepreneurial spirit of our employees in every level.
Oo.
So there is a palpable sense of excitement in building something new, in the pioneering a fresh approach to mobility. We empowered to innovate, to respond swiftly to market needs, and to truly connect with our customers. I think that's the most important. So there is a genuine camaraderie, a shared passion of making Jetour a household name. And that collective energy coupled with a very supportive leadership that we trust the team. They are all new in the auto.
I know. You have a very young team. Very young team.
So it creates an environment where I feel completely, that's why you said relax.
Relax. Yes, you do look relaxed here.
That made me ease and give me energy to lead.
Ayun. Kasi, to tell you the truth, when you were in yung Rolls Royce, alam ko okay ka, pero nararamdaman ko yung tension di ba? Parang, kailangan kong ibenta ito. Paano natin ibebenta? And it was a difficult brand to sell in the Philippines. I mean, not very many people in the Philippines can afford an 80 million peso car. I mean, honestly. But surprisingly, when you were handling it, it was selling. When you left, I don't want to go there because it went away, but I don't see the Rolls-Royce brand in the country anymore. But yeah, you actually succeeded in that aspect. Now, the Philippine car industry is very quickly evolving from just Japanese and Americans or Europeans. We now see the emergence of the Chinese brands. I think your brand is one of those. How has this affected the market and the consumers right now? Paano niyang binago yung paradigm ng pagtingin natin sa kotse sa Pilipinas?
Alam mo, itong pagdating ng Chinese brands na to, has been nothing short, but it is a paradigm shift, I think, for the Philippine automotive industry. It is overwhelming, and I think it's positive for the consumers. For decades, the market was largely dominated by few established brands and players.
And players, yes.
Which, while offering quality products, also meant less diverse option and
it limited their choices.
Competitive pricing. But the entry of Chinese brands has democratized access.
Yes.
To modern, feature-rich, stylish vehicles.
Yes.
At a very highly competitive price points.
Nung araw kasi, ang kotse, the cars, if you want a really good one with all the bells and whistles, you'll have to pay premium.
Yes.
Today, with the entry of the China cars, you get all of these beautiful gadgetry and technology and mechanics in a car that is usually sold at the lowest price point before they came in. Correct?
Yes.
Am I correct in this?
Yes. So imagine those features that you will find in any Chinese brands nowadays, those features, technology, you can only find that in a luxurious European,
Yes.
American vehicle
Yes.
with a very pricey price. But this time, normal na lang yung mga features ng luxury features.
It's there na eh, no? Oh.
With the 1.2, 1.3, 1.4 million vehicle.
You get the technology of a 5 million vehicle, right?
Yes. Yes.
You get the
Yes.
full 4x4 real 4x4. You get the full technology on the screens, which nung araw makikita mo lang pag bumili ka ng 5 milyong kotse.
Yes.
Mabibili mo na ngayon sa 1 milyon. Di ba? I mean, I understand what you're saying.
So this has forced the entire industry to what the Chinese ban did in the industry is everyone now is innovating faster.
Yes.
They offer more value
Yes.
for the car.
Yes.
And ultimately, ano nangyari? It benefits the Filipino car buyer
The
with
consumer.
wide array of choices, cutting edge technology, and designs that are only available before, di ba? For those pricey vehicles.
Nung araw sumahal lang siya eh, di ba?
Yes.
Ngayon, okay na siya eh. You can get it from an ordinary vehicle.
Yes,
Now, another thing that interests me, that piques my curiosity is how do the Chinese manage to do this? Kasi nung araw, like Japanese, there's Kaizen. It takes you about 5 years before they're able to perfect something and introduce a development into the market. So the improvement, the development is slow. Now, but in the Chinese, I just noticed, I was looking at your Jetour T1 last year, and I'm looking at your T2 this year, and in a span of 8 months, the difference in technology is massive. Nawala na yung, I have to wait for 3 years for any development in the car. In 8 months, I have a new model.
You're right. I agree with you. You know, I remember when we launched Jetour in the Philippines. So I'm sure you were there.
Yeah.
The Chinese representative who represented the president of Jetour because he was not able to make it. I can remember that part of his speech was, he said, we are here in the Philippines, Jetour brand, and as we promised, we will be launching new model lineup every 6 months.
See?
And we are here for 3 years. We are going 4 years.
Yes.
And look at our model.
They fulfilled their promise.
Yes.
Almost.
Until this very day. Because
You're coming out with a new one.
we came up with a new G700.
Yes.
And in September, we are going to launch again another new model, which is our F700. That is our pickup.
And this is driving the Japanese and the Americans crazy.
And they're all plug-in hybrid vehicle.
Ay, ako, sobra. We're now talking about the hybrid plug-in vehicle, and this next question is inevitable. But how do you think EVs will perform in the long term after this? Well, alam mo naman, just very recently, there's a sudden surge in the prices of fuel. There's a war in the Middle East that's making the cost of fuel go bat crazy. It's going down a little bit now, but I don't think it's going to stay
Yes,
that way.
I agree.
But will the rise continue? Kasi biglang tumaas yung benta ng EVs at saka ng PHEVs ng plug-in hybrids at saka ng full electric vehicles. Will the rise continue, or is it just something passing because of this thing in the Middle East? Or has there now been a paradigm shift? Has the industry moved into a different mode now because of that trigger in the Middle East?
I would say, Sir Ayarano, the rise of electric vehicles is far from a passing fad. Something like, para bang design, which is very famous these days. And then later on, it will be outdated.
Wala na.
Dated
Oo.
next na, di ba?
Oo.
Parang, I don't think the rise of EV is like that. That's why I said it is far from a passing fad. Ano? I think this is fundamental. And this will be an irreversible transformation of the automotive landscape. While external, as you have said, while external factors like what is happening in the Middle East right now, that conflict can certainly accelerate pa.
Oo.
Di ba? The adoption rates in the short term by highlighting energy independence, fuel volatility, the long-term trajectory of EVs is driven by a deeper, more sustainable forces. This include the global commitment as well
Yes.
to a climate change. That is a factor.
It's a factor.
Okay.
It's a factor.
I'm sure there will be advancement in battery technology.
Oh, which, of course, it will.
Before, it is 7-hour charging, 8-hour, and then may natitinig na tayo ngayon, di ba?
10-15
10,
minutes.
15 minutes, charge ka na.
Tapos ka na,
So,
di ba?
nag-uunahan sila. So, the electric vehicle, Chinese, I think they are done. It's now on the battery enhancement, and they are into flying cars na.
I know.
Di ba?
I've seen.
So, improving charging infrastructure, that is very important.
Yes.
And a lot of business entities are entering into this kind of business.
I know. I was just talking to people talking about
Diba?
that.
Sabi mo nga, may ka-meeting ka kanina.
May ka-meeting ako kanina eh.
Diba?
Tungkol dyan eh. Di ba?
Diba? And undeniable superior driving experience that EVs are offering. Why? Before, when we introduced, I was with Hyundai then, when we introduced the CRDI concept,
Yes.
diba, sabi nila, the power of the vehicle is in your foot. Okay? But this time, driving this electric vehicle, instant torque.
I know.
Diba?
I know.
So, very quiet operation.
Yes.
That you feel nothing inside the car. And, of course, lowering of operational costs.
Operational cost. Yes.
Right now, our Jetour, before you need to visit the shop for at least every 5 months or every 5,000 kilometers.
Yes.
Our electrified vehicles, you are only required to visit us once a year.
Nung araw, ang daming moving parts eh. Ang dami mo kailangan bantayang papalitan eh.
Yes.
Di ba?
Yes.
Today, wala na eh.
And because
It's all gone.
of the hybrid vehicles plug-in, usually hindi naman nag-start yung engine mo.
No.
Battery lang.
Yeah.
So, we don't require now the every 5 months, every 5,000.
No more
We
na, no?
require at least once a year visit.
No.
So, the operational cost of owning a vehicle nowadays is entirely different.
Oh.
Okay? So, we might see fluctuations. Of course.
Of course.
Hindi
The
mawawala
market
yan,
does that a lot. The
in the
market
case
does
of
that
this
a lot.
adoption due to, of course, some economic cycles
No.
and these specific geopolitical events.
Yes.
But the overall trend will continue, I think, and I am sure. We feel it.
Oo.
Just few months back, the upward climb.
Oo.
So as technology matures and becomes even more accessible, this is what will happen. EV or electric vehicles will become the norm already.
I remember during the pandemic, we were all forced to work from home. We were all forced to recalibrate our lives. And then the industry of deliveries, ride-hailing, working from home, Zoom, suddenly came in. And before you know it, in a span of 3 years,
Yes.
the whole world changed.
Dati nga, hindi ka nag-Gcash eh.
Oh, you're scared.
Oo, diba?
You're scared.
Ngayon, dati tayo, hindi tayo pwede
Hindi
mag-meet
tayo-
ng hindi face-to-face.
Oo.
Eh ngayon.
Ngayon, I can meet with you on the phone.
Yes.
Di ba? Did the Middle East crisis do the same thing for the electric cars?
Yes, definitely. Sabi nga kanina, di ba? These events in this Middle East conflict accelerates the adoption of the use of electric vehicles. And we are sure, like what happened to pandemic, the abnormal becomes the normal thing.
Yes.
So, as I've said, it's not an exception. It is a journey, and we are just at the beginning
I think so too.
of this
I think so too.
exciting
I think so.
electric car shift.
I see. And now that we're there, how do you see Jetour navigating these issues in these quite interesting times? What do you see? What do you see Jetour doing in the next 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 5 years? Where do you see Jetour within this periods of time?
Good question. So, not to be biased, no? We are with Jetour for the past 3 years. And I would say, because of what we have established, not only the selling, but we give time to establish, organize our after sales. So Jetour in the past 3 years was uniquely positioned to thrive in these interesting times because our brand philosophy is built on agility, innovation, and anticipating future mobility needs. That is how we were able to position the brand. We did not start selling.
No.
We put this brand into a very stable positioning. So, firstly, our product portfolio, which includes attractive and technologically advanced, even ICE model,
Yes.
combustion engine.
Yeah, you still have internal combustion
Yes.
engine models.
And I think we are one of those brands that has complete lineup from combustion engine to hybrid plug-in hybrid vehicle to BEV, the battery electric vehicle. So we are completely positioned on that segment.
Let me get off script here, no? Because hindi ko na-discuss to range anxiety Okay, now, me personally, I was able to, somebody lent me, I won't say the brand, but they lent me their EV, full EV for a whole month, for a whole 4 weeks. And I was given the opportunity to be able to use it like it was my own car. Now, my personal experience is that if I want to move inside the metropolis, I will use an EV. Because I don't need to travel more than 100, 150 kilometers in one day. And if I charge it, the next day, it's still going to be able to travel another 500. But, if I want to suddenly go up to Baguio on a whim because I want my raisin bread, by the way, I love raisin bread and I buy it in Baguio, and I do Kamjanhe, right? And I do raisin bread runs. You can ask my wife.
No, not Kamjanhe.
The Manor.
Baguio Country Club.
Baguio Country Club, the Manor.
Famous raisin and banana bread.
Banana bread, right?
Yeah.
Diba?
Yeah.
And because of the highways, you can do it in one day. Alis ka ng alas 5, dating ka sa Baguio ng alas 8, almusal ka sa Damanor, bili ka ng raisin bread, alis ka ng alas 2, asa Maynila ka na ng alas 4. I mean, that's how it is. But right now, I'll be frank about it, I don't trust an EV to perform for me that kind of run. I will go back to my internal combustion engine. So, the thing I'm trying to say is, because you have this whole lineup, you can now cater to what I personally am experiencing. I want an EV because it's so easy and I do it every day in this metropolis. That's my highest cost, fuel power cost vehicle, my daily drive. But I also want my long drives, which I feel comfortable and secure. And having an EV and an ICE allows me that luxury. And is that the way you look at things?
Okay. This is why Jetour was able to position itself on a very good product model development. Why? When we introduced 3 years ago, that EV is not that famous yet, so we have combustion engine. 2 years ago, a year ago, we were able to join the competition, having a hybrid, but a plug-in hybrid vehicle, which you said you can use every day in your daily chores, business meetings in Manila.
In Manila.
Which ako experience ko.
Oo.
When I was using the ICE, sa dami ng meeting natin, ikot sa Manila, uwi akong probinsya, Bulacan, 4 full tanks ako
Oo.
sa isang buwan.
Di ba?
Yes. Now that I am using an IDM, our plug-in hybrid vehicle, yung aking full tank for the month, pag nag-full tank ako ng first day, magpo-full tank ulit ako siguro on the 5th or up to on the 10th day of the succeeding month.
See?
So that's it.
Yeah.
Now, sabi mo pag pumunta ka ng Baguio is hindi mo tinatrust yung hybrid mo
Yes.
or yung electric vehicle mo.
Yes.
I agree. But with our plug-in hybrid vehicle, kahit 2 beses ka bumalik, umakyat ng Baguio, sobra pa yung kilometer reserve mo. Because our hybrid vehicle plug-in, maximum kilometer range is about combined full tank and fully charged is about 1,200.
Oh,
So
okay.
if Baguio is 250,
200. 300. Let's say 300.
300. So, dalawang balik ka.
Oo.
Hindi ka magkakarga.
Oo.
Now, you don't trust EV. Yes. Right now in the market, ang mga available ranges ng kilometer ranges ng electric vehicle is may 350, may less than 400.
Yes, yes.
You go for electric vehicle ng high-end model variants, then they have 500
500 to 700.
600, but it will cost you so much.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
this is how we position ourselves. Jetour is now available in plug-in hybrid vehicle. Range 1,200. But you want full electric. First quarter of next year, we will be launching. Sabi mo nga, mahal pag long range, di ba?
Oo.
We will be launching the model called, naku, may didibas ko na ba to? Kasi pinakita mo sa Beijing Motor Show eh.
Sige na. Di ba?
So we will be launching a model called Jetour TX model.
Uy!
This TX model is available in PHEV and BEV,
Uy!
meaning electric, pure electric, and hybrid.
In hybrid.
Okay. But this is something like on the range of very affordable. Very affordable.
Huwag na muna natin pag-usapan yan.
I guarantee you.
Huwag na muna natin dalhin yan.
But the range is on the level of 400.
Aba.
So, if you are a ordinary buyer, so you now have the access to a pure electric vehicle at that range.
At that
with
range.
a very practical price. So if you go to Baguio, and by the time I'm sure charging stations are available.
There will be. There will be.
So, if you go to Baguio, there will be no range anxiety anymore. With the 400-kilometer range of fully charged battery, everybody now has a chance.
First heard here in Autocar.
Yes, sinabi ko na sa'yo, ha?
TX, you've heard it.
But most of our friends from the media was there.
Yeah,
Last
they
week
probably
in
saw it
Beijing
again.
Motor Show.
They
So
probably saw it
definitely,
already.
yeah.
They definitely
So
saw
we
it.
are launching that kind of model that is accessible to our ordinary up to whatever level of the market.
Very good. Very good. Thank you very much. That was a very, very good news. I think I broke something right now and I feel great. But now it's your time, your opportunity, Sir Lito, to invite all our friends who are watching into the Jetour showroom and experience themselves what the Jetour lifestyle is like.
Anyway, first of all, Sir Ira, we are a friend for so many years.
So long.
But I want to thank you for giving me this chance I was humbled by your invitation to be one of your guests in this very interesting and very helpful segment of your media business. No? We were able to express our sentiments in the market, what is happening right and left, diba? Thank you for giving us the support.
But I can't do something like this without Miguelito Jose.
No.
That doesn't work.
Tayo sa likod lang tayo.
Oh.
Ano na tayo, backup. Kumbaga sa singer, backup singer lang tayo. But yes, thank you very much for your team who gave us this opportunity. And to all your viewers, to our public consumers, we invite you to please visit and check our showrooms nationwide.
Yes.
On the 3 years of our operations, we were able to expand our dealership network up to about 27 dealerships nationwide, including in Davao, Visayas region, north and south of Luzon, and of course in NCR. So please visit our showroom. Feel free to go to Jetour showroom. And just very recent, we were able to launch an exclusive showroom for our premium model lineup, which we call the G Series.
Oh,
The T Series is the SUV segment.
yes.
From small, compact, up to hardcore.
Hardcore. Yeah.
And we have another series that represents the premium brand, which is the Gaia, Jetour Gaia model lineup. And we have launched during the MIAS the G700. And it is now available in our exclusive Gaia Space showroom located at North EDSA, across the Soler.
North Soler.
Yes,
Yeah.
North Soler. And almost across the Trinoma.
Trinoma. Yeah.
So you will find our Gaia Space showcasing the G series, which is the G700s, which we launched recently. But our Jetour showrooms are all available nationwide. The Gaia Space will also be available soon in Pasig area, one in Alabang, and there is also an applicant in Davao, Pampanga, and in BGC.
Uy,
But we need to evaluate and study the future dealers of Gaia, because we don't want them to compete with each other.
yes.
So again, with this opportunity, we invite our consumers, public, to visit Jetour showrooms nationwide and check our model lineup from combustion engine to hybrid vehicles, and soon we will be launching different model lineup for battery electric vehicles. See you.
Thank you very much, Sir Lita. And it was very, very wonderful having this talk with you. Very educational. I learned quite a lot of quite a lot of things. And
Hindi longest, youngest.
youngest. Let me correct myself. The youngest. Okay, we just broke news. They're gonna have a TX. You heard it first here in Autocar. But that's our show for today. Thank you very much to Mr. Miguelito Jose. This was a wonderful, very educational experience. I learned quite a number of things, and we will be having more of these interviews with other executives of the auto industry. My name is Ira Panganiban. This is Autocar Philippines Executive Drive. Have a nice day. We'll see you back. Bye-bye. Thank you so much.